Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to React Indie. A March comes in, Sangatsu. Welcome back, everybody. It's episode 19 and 20. That's what we're doing. Let me just boom. All right, we might be a little confused, but this is the comment section, and that's gonna get us back on track. So, only reason I really want to pull up the comments is to clarify something from last episode. So last episode, or at least I think it was actually episode 17. Shimada had was talking about his hometown a little bit. And I kind of, the way he said it, there's even the quote, he said, a place that doesn't want anything there was the translation, which I kind of then interpreted as, oh, maybe the town, like, wouldn't want the tournament to, like, go there, right? And so I kind of took that as maybe, like, a reason why he wouldn't be motivated to really push all the way. However, a better translation would be something more, according to this comment, would be something closer to even those little things are disappearing. Which pretty much says the opposite, right? Because if even those little things are disappearing, then the hometown would be in decline, and that would be a bad thing, as opposed to it just kind of doing its own thing and being chillin', right? And if it's in decline and that's something that's bad, then he would want to bring in the tournament because that would like revitalize the area, right? So it's kind of sad. It just all of a sudden the thing that kind of was like maybe like a slightly like silver lining to him losing, yeah. Just got flipped on his head, and now is like extra traumatic. Well, traumatic's a big word, but a little extra sad, right? But yeah, that's pretty much that. It's mostly what I wanted to bring up there. I don't have too much to say about these last two episodes, 17 and 18. I did kind of scroll through them myself, just kind of make sure that I know what's going on. Mostly Kyoko is just destroying me. That's pretty much the most important information. Otherwise, one thing that I guess I've been really curious about, and this is pretty much the only thing I'll say before we jump into it, is we're approaching the end of season 1, right? And I know there's a season 2, which I'm excited for. I've heard season 2 is even better than season 1, but like we're approaching the end of season 1, and I'm not sure exactly what like the conclusion of this season will be. And that doesn't there's not necessarily going to be like a clean conclusion, because, you know, a lot of the times the end of a season doesn't perfectly line up with like a good climax or something like that. Like, sometimes they kind of end in weird spots. So maybe that could be the case. But we've kind of like, I don't know what there's a couple big things we're building to, but I feel like we're still pretty far away from like a lot of the Goto showdown stuff, right? Assuming there's even going to be a showdown. I mean, this show isn't, I feel like it's kind of doing its own thing, and it likes subverting tropes. So there won't even necessarily be like those big beats that I kind of feel like usually end a season. So I don't know. I guess that's kind of something I've been curious about, is how they're gonna wrap the season, if they're gonna kind of wrap it, or if it's gonna be more chill. Also, something I've noticed, I realized it again when I was scrolling through. I am so viscerally uncomfortable with this girl, Kyoko, very specifically when it's like slice of lifey, because the show does kind of like bounce between a few things, right? Sometimes it's very like slice of life, kind of chillin', like gags are being done, she's eating his food, it's kind of trolling a little bit, right? She's kind of posing around, whatever. I'm talking about like, at the sister's house, let me hit you with my paw punch, that type business. And then other times it's like, I'm depressed, I left my adoptive family because I felt like a leech. Horrible pain, suffering. I'm starving in my room because I can't take care of myself, right? Etc. So it kind of it bounces between those every once in a while. And I'm personally a hoe for the drama and the pain, but I can appreciate the slice of life bits. Especially with the sisters. I think it's really well done, especially with the sisters. But Kyoko, it makes me uncomfortable when she's in the slice of life moments. That's what I've really noticed, because bro, I'm like her being in the dramatic like showdown like stuff like this, right, where she's like being all like, it's all like toxic and scary and weird, is one thing. But then but then this is also her. She's just chowing, and I get it. Like, yeah, even toxic people gotta eat, bro. Even toxic people can be kind of chill every once in a while, and then like just chilling out eating your food, But like, it just feels wrong. It just feels like she's in the wrong area. It's like, no, don't give me the lighthearted tone right now. This woman is not one to be lighthearted with, okay? I need to stay locked in and focused and keep my guard up. And so I feel like they're always like slithering under me whenever they're doing stuff like this. Her being like, oh my goodness, this actually tastes kind of good, or whatever she's saying here. It's like, if I get fat, somebody will be in trouble. It's like, no. This moment is not making my heart go like, Aw, that's so funny, Kyoko. I'm still in the, like, I'm scared phase, alright? I'm still not over the horrible pains within your soul and the void you're trying to fill, alright? I don't care if you're gonna get fat or not. You know? I hope you don't get fat, because I feel like you don't want to get fat. So, like, actually, I do care a little bit. But, you know what I mean? It just throws me off, man. Let's just watch episode 19, see what happens. Episode 19, let's get going in a 3, a 2, a 1. Bang. Full subtitles. Hey, fix the subtitles. They were wrong. Get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack. Oh, my trash almost just fell over. That was almost really bad. Alright, we're good. Sip of the water. Clear the throat up. It's a little... having a little bit of trouble here. Dang, Momo got hops. I'm gonna say it every time. I'm glad we got to meet the scientist. Just a chemist, but, you know. This woman. How could you do this to me, Kyoko? Okay. I'm ready to fully immerse. Full immersion this episode. Alright. This is not a drill. Red alert. See, we tank it this time. We tank the really sad scene. Whoa. I almost just fell over. Okay. Immerse again. Sorry. One of these days I'm actually gonna tip over and die, passing the night. Shimada's voice, I believe. I'm on the right episode, yeah. 19? Yeah. So the shogi board was your other kid. Did you just play yourself or like the elderly? Maybe? Dang. You got a kitty cat. Aww.
これが王様。そしてこれが金。銀、飛車、角。
My booty is forgetting everything they're saying right there. Ooh, he likes the high skill ceiling. Yeah. Third grade grind set. I love the look in his eyes. He looks so like awestruck at all times. Ooh, them cicadas. Oh, he was a hardworking kid. Aww, the cows.
すごい仲いいわ。こりゃひょっとしてわしらの村から名人が出るかもしれん。
村中のじいさんが心から応援してくれた。
Aww.
バイト代と応援してくれたじいさまたちや。
Go get some cash. Go play an attorney or something.
奨励会に通い続けた。
Look at that little drawn bus.
夜行バスに揺られて。その頃からイはいつもこんな調子だった。
Whoa, that's a cool shot. It's a really cool shot.
三段リーグは誰もが口にしていた通り鬼の住処だった。 俺はそこで何年も動けなくなった。田舎では天才と言われたガキもそこではただ
Small
のガ
pond,
キの一人でし
big
かなかった。
fish. Many such cases.
それでも故郷のじいさまたちは
Dang.
ずっと応援し
No
続け
wonder
て
he wanted to like bring the tourney over to
ひし
show
ぎし
him,
と
you
き
know?
しむ夜行バスのシート、果てしなく続く夜の道。そのうちきしんでいるのがシ
Ooh,
ー
that's a
ト
good
なのか
line.
胃袋なのか、それとも心なのか
It's a
わから
really
な
good
くなっ
shot
た。
too. Wow.
どこまで行ってもどこにもたどり着けないのではとうなされ
Oh,
た。
just like him in the league.
でもみんなの期待も恩も
That's
どう
cool.
しても無駄にはできなかった。
Kind of like the
したくなかっ
reminds
た。
me of the swimming metaphors a little bit too, but
その痛みを俺は多分今も抱えている。
dang.
お邪魔します。
よう桐山。
ああ、いいです。座っててください。適当にいろいろ買って
This guy's place is so depressing. You can't have a. He's got unopened boxes. This looks like Ray's place, and that is not a good thing.
ああ、いや
No, you gotta eat more than tofu, alright? We're gonna go get McDonald's. Come on, brother.
うどん買ってきました。煮ていいですか？うんと柔らかくしたら負担が少ないです。
ああ、それなら食えるかも。悪いな。
Oh, right. He's
父が
okay.
胃痛持ちだったんで。
He has stomach ache.
なんと
Yeah,
なく
okay.
覚
We
えて
won't
ます。
go to McDonald's. I'll let it
ちょっ
slide.
と待っててください。
Thank you, Ray, for making no food.
幸田さんっていつ持ちだったっけ？
卵も入れていいですか？
Ooh. He slipped up.
違う。
Yeah, he didn't realize that that wasn't.
ああ、
Oh, he just learned something about Ray. Oh, I didn't even think about that distinction.
本当の親の方か。
Or maybe he already knew that. He meant his real father. And no, maybe he just learned it.
おお、すごい。うまいな。これなら食えそうだ。
Either way, played it off alright.
島田さん、僕今日はこれで帰ります。
なんで？
4曲目は5日後です。今はもう体調を整えるのに専念すべきでは。ここでこれ以上無理をしても。
大丈夫だがな。俺の胃はいつもこんなもんだし、意外に対局中は痛まんし。
Oh,
本当ですか？
he really needs that win then. Wait, for some.
今回はな。
Wait, how many matches are there total? Wasn't it like 7?
藤田はあまりしたくないが。
Oh, I guess if it was. Oh, for some reason I thought it was over. But no, if it was 7, then yeah, 3. He could do a 4th.
それを封じ手にしたんだが、夜中にな。
Wait, this is real. The middle of the night, massive breakthrough. Yeah, I have these all the time, bro.
これ昼飯前に積んじゃうんじゃねえ。そっからがさ。
This is so real.
それでもなんとか粘る道はないかと考えまくってさ。
Dude, this is why I always roll over and like open up my notes document and just go into my phone and then roll back over and try to go back to sleep.
あれで俺は何を言いたかったんだっけ？
え
あれ
え、ですからやはり休まれた方がよろしいかと。
Gotta have the body in good condition for the game.
わかった。いや、俺は居飛車で行くからお前飛車振ってくれる？
全然聞いてません。
Bro, he said, I don't wanna let me practice, bro. I ain't trying to just sit here.
いいんでしょうか？僕はこんなんで少しは役に
Aw,
立ててる
Ray.
んでしょうか？僕ばっかり得してないでしょうか？
He's voicing that thing he was thinking about earlier.
永久の島田さんとさせるのはとても勉強になります。でも僕は何か返せているんでしょうか？
お前さ、同じことを言うんだよね。時々だけどさ。
Which one?
言ったろ？気持ち悪いって。
He agreed. He liked that sentiment. He liked that sentiment.
悪いっていうか。
あの37銀を見たとき、控室で同じこと言ったんだってさ。
37金が気持ち悪い。
Wait.
ってちょっと似てんだよね。 どこがどうってわけじゃなくてさ、強いて言えば視点かな。
In
オ
before,
ールラウンダーなとこ
I
ろも
almost
も
just
ちろんだけれど、
I have like a troll idea that now they're
攻守の
related,
切り
but
替え
that's
の
complete
柔軟さ
troll. We
と
have no reason to
畳み
believe
か
that.
ける時の判断のタイミングとか。だから向かいに座って好きに動いてもらってると、そうやに似た視点の感覚を少しつかめる気がする。付け焼き場とは思うが、それでもやらないでいるより。
Dang, that's kind of high praise.
そうや名人ってどんな人なん
Right,
です
and
か
now we get the account. That's what I was looking forward to this
そうだ
episode.
な。あれだけタイトル持ってると、もうほとんど将棋会館には現れないからな。免状に署名する時くらいしか。はあ、なんかそうだな。鳥に似てる。
Ooh, I like that.
そう。こう静かで白くてスッとした感じのウサギとか鶴とか。
That's
細くて
fitting.
でっかい
Yeah,
や
that's
つ。
super fitting.
ウサギとカメってあるじゃん。
He's a bird. He just flies past all of it.
ウサギじゃなくて鳥。
Yeah,
そうや見てると自分はカメか血を這う虫な気が
that's
してくる。
crazy.
卑下しているわけじゃなくてイメージな。でもって参るのはウサギは
The bird just fly, though.
してくれるけど、
How do we stump the bird?
天才と呼ばれる人間のご多分に漏れずサボらない。どんなに上り詰めても決して揺るが
Wow,
ず
this guy seems
自
goaded.
分を過信することがない。だから差は縮まらない。どこまで行っても。
This art of him is really cool too. That we keep getting and like this.
同
My
い
goodness.
年の宗谷が風のように奨励会を駆け抜けていくのを、さらにプロになり順位戦を駆け上っていくのを。しかし縮まらないからといってそれが俺が進まない理由にはならん。
You also
抜けな
just
い
keep
こと
getting
が
farther
明らかだ
ahead.
からって俺が努力しなくていいってことにはならない。
島田さん、やっぱり今日は医者に行きましょう。
いや大丈夫、医者は言ってる。
でも島田さん、
薬もたんともらってる。10代からだもんな、こいつがいたもの。
Oh, Ray.
もう日常だ。
He's doing the little like grabby, like let me help you
なん
hands.
ちゃうな。内臓だけは鍛えらんないからな。
Unlucky.
悪い、桐山、水頼むわ。
あ、はい。
悪いな、呼び出しておいてこのざまじゃ。
やめてください。全然構いません。
Oh, I love that music they play. This one.
さて、
I love that. That song's one of my
じゃあ付き合っ
favorites.
てもらえるか。
You know.
せっかく掴んだ挑戦権だ。みっともない幕切れはな。
Yeah, you gotta get a point. You gotta get a point. I can't believe I thought it was over for some reason in my head. I went into this episode thinking that this was already like donezo, but no, we got another.
だよ。地元
I
の
just miscounted on tournament's work. Oops.
デカデカとさ。しかも参ったことにな。
Yeah.
いないんだよ、俺しか。
So the stakes are even higher
で山形
to
出
get
身
this win.
だから俺がやるしかないんだ。あの弾幕、あのままあそこで
Yeah, we need to bring him here.
させとくわけには
Bring him here.
いかないんだよ。
Passing the night. So I think it was the 5th, right? I'd have to actually check again. I assume if he wins 1, he'll be fine. I think he just needs the 1 win. And he's at 3. Okay, I think he's at 3 losses out of 7, and he needs 1 win, and so it all comes down to the next
高
one.
代ちゃんよかったら
But I might be slightly wrong
前
about
の
that.
ポケットに入れときますね。
ああ、すまんな、桐山。
2時間ちょっと
They're really building up this next
着いたら
match
起こしま
though,
す
so
から眠ってください。
it's probably the one.
悪いな、頼む。
はい。
That's a good shot. I like that background.
もう角番だ。
Yeah, the next one. Yeah, the next one's do or die.
それだけは。
そういう島田さんに押し切られる形で、僕は研究に付き合い続けて。
Yeah, he said that. Okay.
やっぱり僕一緒に行きます。一人にするわけにはいきません。
すまん。
Aww. Bro, Ray is so
島田さん
caring.
の青ざめた寝顔に、
We already knew that
本
though.
当は何が何でも拒否して休ませるべきだったのではと 不安と後悔が渦巻いた。
Oh my goodness, Kyoto? I thought they were saying Kyoko and it scared me. Kyoko, Kyoko. Stop! Get out of my head, get out of my head. The Kyoko Tower, get out of my head, get out of my head. The Kyoko Station. The Kyoko Hotel number. God, please. Anything else? I can't take it, please. No more Kyoko.
来た来た。おー
That's good. Chairman dude.
おう桐山、ご苦労だったな。
会長すみません。
Chairman.
ご心配をおかけして。
またいかよ、弱っちいなお前は昔っから。
Man, you've always been a weakling, am I right? Okay, dude.
糸かって移植できねえのかな。このままじゃお前一生態度
Bro,
取れない
don't rub it in.
会長、無茶言わないでください。
もういいや、前夜祭まで部屋で寝てろ。おい、部屋へ案内。
頃合いを見て呼びに来ます。お水とお茶と携帯、枕元に置いたんで。
Ray's like the perfect secretary. Can I hire him as my butler? Ray.
なんか
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
すみません、しつこかったですか。
Oh my goodness, the bouncing, the
そう
bouncer.
じゃなくて。ありがとな。
No.
さてと、僕は何してたらいいんだ。
Yeah.
そうだ、コンビニ探して何
Oh no, something's about to go wrong. I'm scared. Yep.
意外だな
Why is he sitting like that?
お前はもっと現代っ子で
This isn't that bad, though. This isn't that
だ
wrong.
がな。島田を連れてきてく
Are
れ
you
て助か
drunk?
ったよ。さてと、俺もそうやを迎えに行ってくっか。まだ来てやがらねえ。あんにゃろ近所だと思って油断してやがんな。
I didn't know that.
近所？
ああそう、銀閣寺のそば。
そんなすごいとこに？観光地のど真ん中なのでは？
いや、すげえ静かだよ。
No wonder he liked the water so much. That's probably why he's
丁
here.
寧だなこれが。ああ、今ばあちゃんと暮らしてんだが、ちっと耳が遠いの
Little
よ。
Grammy.
やっぱちょっと行ってくるわ。
Oh, Ray can't come. Brother, please. I wanted to go check it out.
そっか、京都か。中学校の修学旅行以来だな。なんかお土産とか買ってったら、ひなちゃ
Aww.
んたち喜ぶかな。
Something about the sisters.
あれ、桐山は？知らねえ。いいんじゃね？自由行動なんだから。
自由に行動してんじゃね？
ですな。
やっぱ帰ろう。行きたいとことかわかんないし。
Dang. Ouch. That demoralized him. Thinking about that.
獅子王戦第4局。
Okay.
前夜祭が始まった。みんなに囲まれた島田さんはにこやかに受け答え
Shimada,
を
this
し
is
てい
the
る。
one I need you to lock it in.
でも夕べからほとんど何も取っていない。さっきまであんなに苦しんでいたのに。やっぱ無理です。
Dang.
明日に響いては元も子
He
もない
does
ん
not
です
look
よ。
good.
そりゃまあ重々承知だけどね。いい対局を見せるのが一番
Aw,
の
that's
務
such
め
a wholesome thing to say.
この場を用意してくれた人たちの前にきちっと立つのも大事な務めだ。
I like that.
わかるけど、でもフラッシュが一つたかれるたび胸が痛んだ。島田さん、その一つ一つさえも。
Man, his empathy is so much that he's like feeling Shimada's stomach pains for Shimada.
何か話してる。
There he is. What? Why are you coming to me?
出るぞ、そっとな。
Okay.
どうして急に？いいんですか？
大丈夫、任務完了だ
Oh, he's still ouching. I think. What's going on?
あとは任せろとさ。塩を
Oh,
送られ
he's
ちまった
taking the attention off of him so he can slip out?
よ、お勤め
Dude.
ご苦労さん。
すみません。明日に
Why are all
す
these professionals so like
大丈
nice?
夫大丈夫。
Nobody is like an egotistical maniac except Goto, but
そういや
you tell him.
だから気にすんな
ですよね。まあ挨拶が済んじゃえばあとはほぼ
Soya photo shoot. Yeah.
なあお前って昔から海
Let
外
him.
薄いっつうか
Come on,
い
man.
ろんなとこ薄いっつうか
Shimada's doing his best, bro.
本当にもうそれで
It's not his fault. He's not an ethereal bird
ム
person.
カつきますよね。いつまでもピチピチっつうかふさふさっつうか。
なあ同い年なのに
They're the same
どっちかっていう
age.
と後藤と同期って
Oh,
感じだよ
ow, ow.
そうだ桐山。桐山お前の部屋な。
Oh, Smith?
別に頼ん
Smith's
で
here?
たから
Oh,
あいつ
nice.
んとこ行けな。副立ち会い人で来てんだよあいつ。
大丈夫です僕ネットカフェとか行きますから
バカそんなのダメだ。
No, yeah, you're staying in the nice hotel.
スミス会場にいるから声かけろ。じゃあなおやすみ。
Alright.
お疲れ様でした
Please don't die.
こんな時まで人の心配を
あれじゃあなそりゃ芋いたもん
Oh, he's dying, and it's over. Alright, well. I think that means he can't play the fourth match, which means he loses because he's dead. GG. Luxurious me time?
ネカフェとか行きますから
What does that mean?
めんどくせえやつだな。
Right, why you look... Okay, what is that thing?
ちょっと待ってろあはいもしも
The
し
Ray Kitty, bro.
おおどうそっちは俺はこれから寝よっかなってとこうんどうよ俺がいなくて寂しがっ
Who
た
are you
りしてるんじゃない
talking to?
大丈夫
Yo, Smith.
あそう食欲もあるの
You talking about the kitty?
モリマリペロッと
You're talking about the kitty. Yeah.
え何今のその声いちごちゃん
Yeah.
何俺以外の人にそんな甘えた声
Oh my goodness.
彼女かしかも別の人と一緒
Strawberry is cheating on Smith
僕ここにいていい
by meowing at other people.
膝に乗ってる
It's horrible.
抱っこ嫌いで俺の膝にも乗らないのに
That's so depressing. Bro, I felt that way too whenever my cat like goes and cuddles with somebody else. Like, brother, I'm literally like kitty cat. What are you doing, bro? Come over here. I'm right here, man.
俺ちょっと飲んでくるわ鍵も
Oh, my kitten, his actual cat.
俺の子猫ちゃん
That's crazy. That's crazy.
そし
It's
て
like, bro, my lap is
まる
empty
で
and I
何
need a
事も
warm
なかった
fluffy
かの
thing
よう
on
に
it. Can I get some
静かに夜
assistance?
は明け
Or am I gonna be left?
獅子王戦第4
Waiting.
局の幕が上がった
では9時になりましたので先手
What if Sawyer just didn't, and then he just lost the match on time, just staring at the board while it's full? I think that'd be funny. He's just like, and then it just ends.
夕べは少しは眠れたんだろうか表情が険しい
No, he's locked
今
in.
まだ痛み続けている
That
のだ
Ray
ろうか
practice is about a clutch. You just gotta trust.
どうすればよかったんだ練習を断って無理やりにでも休ませた
You
方
don't
が
gotta
良かっ
take
た
this. It's
のだ
not
ろう
on your shoulders, brother.
悔やんでも戦いの幕は切って落とされ
Oh,
てしまった
oh,
あとはもう
oh.
誰も手を差し伸べることはできない
Is that the end of episode? Why does it kind of feel like it? Man, I'm so smart. I'm so used to 20 whatever minute increments. 23-minute increments, bro. I'm so used to it. I can just feel it, bro. Okay, so we need to win this match. That seems to be where we're at. For our honor and hopefully to get the game to our place. So, very good. Do I think we're gonna win? I think we're gonna win one. I do think we're gonna win one. Especially with the beginning. I mean, man, it was so focused on the town, right? And like him growing up with all the elderly people and helping him like play, and then that banner was up and everything. So there's so much writing on it, like emotionally, that it's like you gotta give us just a little taste. You know what I mean? Though to be honest, I don't remember if it was 5 or 6. I think he only needs to win 1, but maybe he even needs to win 2 to get it there. But I think it's just 1. But hey, 1 comes before 2, so we're gonna have to win 1 no matter what for it to even, you know what I mean? So I'll just keep that. You know what I mean? It's do or die time, right? We can worry about the rest later. And then when it comes to winning, I do think his Ray practice is probably gonna give him at least a close fight, if not a win. I'm really hoping though. Oh, I forgot about these.
いきなり10分前ですよ。
What starts in 10 minutes? Are we going to the Smith and Ray maybe?
ごめん、一応連絡しようとはしたんだけど。
俺も対局でなければ飛んでいったのだが、
せっかく新しい和服着てきた
Wow,
の
we
に
got the squad.
テレビに出されて
Zing
島田さんの戦いはまだ
Shimada.
続く。
Wait, this is a great. I love this one.
3月のライオン。
I gotta go
次 回
make more
見てくださいね。
noodles. Alright, brother. Wait, this one's goated. Him with the medicine and like the stomach pains, but he still got that nice little smile. He got no teeth though. That's okay. I really like the art on this one. I like, man, this little highlight. Oh, look at this is kind of cool. The highlight's not underneath him because you can see parts of the wall like behind him here and a little bit of the blue. So the highlight is a layer drawn next to, I think on top. I think that the highlight is drawn on top. His like aura kind of around him, the backlighting, I should say. It's kind of cool. I like the way it's like coming in right here. It's like you can see it's like coming off the books. It almost looks like that the light's coming in. Yeah. Oh, poor tummy ache. Poor tummy ache. When you get you more medicine. Pretty good episode. Pretty good episode. I really, this intro was really good. That got me invested immediately, right? Just with, like, I kept, these little old men, it's like, okay, we got 3 old men. Like, they're gonna die soon. We gotta give them a win before they die. They're still alive, right, Shimada? I'm actually not sure. Wait, they're probably all dead. But, like, okay, so it's probably the town we care about. Alright, my fault. Actually, yeah, they're probably dead because they're, you know, it's been, what, 20-something years? Minimum. I don't know exactly how old he is, like, here. Or, like, in some of these earlier shots, right? Because they still got them gray hair here when he looks like a little kid. Bro, he looks like a pawn. Does he not? Or he looks like a me. Doesn't he look kind of like a me? Like, I'd play Wii Sports Resort with this guy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm hitting him, bing, 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 you know? Using the bing, 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 bing strategy. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, oh man, and seeing how hardworking he is, you know? Because that's that's kind of the fun thing, right? Shimada, like, in my head, I just thought of him as, like, kind of book nerd, right? You know, we don't get at all a pass of his characterization. So to see, like, a little bit of, like, country, rural, right? Hardworking in the fields, doing some physical stuff, right? I mean, it really kind of rounds out his character and shows that, like, I don't know, there's more to life than, like, shogi, you know? And so he's using this as a means to an end, but, just, it's like, they do a really good job with this show of like, pointing out the little realities. You know what I mean? Where there's, like, he needs to pay to go on the bus, right? And so he's, you know, working his jobs or whatever, and all the different jobs he's working, right? It's like, yeah, I would never think about all that. The little logistical troubles and such. And then the whole, on the bus, him having kind of the recurring, like, mini nightmare of, you know, not moving forward, and the creaking is either his stomach, right, from the pains, or the heart, or the seat, in this really good shot. I would have nightmares of riding on and yet never getting anywhere. Like, on and on. Like, that's, ooh, because it's those little things you would never think about the bus ride that he had as a youth being important. Like, at all, right? But whenever we get, like, that insight into his character, it's like those little things that everybody has little things like that, right? Everybody has, like, weird little memories from certain moments that are kind of mundane but actually mean something to them. Yeah, that's what this show does really well. It highlights mundanity really well, right? Whether it's, like, mundanity of the 3 sisters' house, and, right, like, the environment that they've cultivated, or him on the bus ride whenever he was coming back from you know, playing shogi out in the city and stuff, right? These little mundane things get such a focus, and then they, like, get embroiled with emotional beats, and then it feels so, like, real and natural because of that, right? As opposed to constant, like, super dramatic things, you know? Because this is a lot more realistic to, I think, like, moments that people have, right? As opposed to, like, oh no, my friend died in the war and I carried his corpse across the you know? Like, yeah, that stuff happens IRL too, but it's more, like, relatable, I guess. Even if those things haven't happened, right? I mean, like, what if you know, I've been on a freaking I've been in a car with a stomachache before. That shit sucks, right? But it's such a focus for him in that way. So, I don't know, that's something they really do well with Sangatsu 3 Gatsu. March comes in like a Gatsu, right? Soya continues to be really interesting. I like him being super hardworking. It's like, bro, he's still moving forward in the blizzard, right? He's still moving. And it's like, it's interesting because with Shimada and like everybody below him, pretty much everybody else can strive to be the best, but he's already the best. What is he striving for? Like, why get better? You know, is it for the love of the game? Is it to further cement your position? Is it just habit at this point? You know, because there's something driving him, and if it's not being the number one, because he already is the number one, and he doesn't, and it seems like he has a pretty big gap. So I mean, it could be to maintain his lead, but you know what I mean? He just continues to be a quite fascinating character, and I really, you know, the bird analogy is honestly super fitting for that as well. So I really like how they kind of played around with that. Let me just 18. Where did we leave off with 18? Right, that's right. It was like the Momo Kyoko stuff. Right, okay, so that's why I was... Because, yeah, in my head I was thinking, like, oh, we're chilling over here. And then with 19, we opened up with Shimada stuff, and then we was at Shimada's house. So, for a split moment there, I was worried I skipped an episode, because I was like, oh, we're doing a bunch of Shimada stuff. But I think in my head, for some reason, it was a 7-match tournament, I knew that. For some reason, I thought 3 losses meant GG. In between last week and this week, I just, for some reason, was like, oh, it's over, isn't it? No, it's not over. It's 3. You know what I mean? You would need 4, and then you would have the victory, right? So, I don't know what really happened there, but we're clarified on it now. Clutched it out. That's all right. Happens to the best of us. 19. Honestly, I'm gonna just jump into 20, I'm thinking. It was a more casual episode. Shimada well, I'll go back to 19 for a split second. Shimada continues to be a really surprisingly good character. I'll just say that. I'll put some respect on Shimada's name, right? Like, look at this poor, sad, sick man. Okay, not sad. Sick, but still got good spirits overall. But a little gloomy. But that's okay, because he's still chilling. He's chillin' gloomy. Like, he's a little melancholic or whatever. You know, it feels like there's always kind of something like slowly, like, not squirming, but like drifting in his head, right? His head's always got some like slow waves passing through them, right? And that's kind of what it feels like. And so we kind of got a glimpse into that, which I really liked. But yeah, hoping he gets at least 1 dub, though honestly, he is not winning this tournament, all right? I've long since given up on that. I pretty much thought he wouldn't win as soon as he got here. He thought the same, you know what I mean? So let's just, come on. 1 win that Ray practice, gotta come in clutch. Episode 20, let's get going in a 3, a 2, a 1, bang. More water, please. Let me look over my notes. I love how my notes for Takahashi is just baseball. Oh my goodness, my notes are so funny. Yeah, Shimada Kai. Oh yeah, I did have his name Kai. They said Kai at one point during that episode. And I was like, oh, I didn't recall his name was Kai, but no, I already had that right now. It slipped me. Freaking Goto. Why does Goto get to be the one that has the most notes? Actually, JK, Ray has the most notes. I like how I still have written down, first love took advantage of him, ? Little did I know how much worse it would get. Little did I know that the Kyoko train had just left the station and it was gonna chugga 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 chugga. Just keep going, bro. Also, Smith getting tucked by his cat. GG. That's a big GG. Happens to the best of us. Rest in peace to Hero, bro. Rest in peace to Hero. Okay. Ooh, we're starting strong with a snow analogy. Was it Soya moving through the storm? Ray? It's Ray, I think. No, Shimada. Is he like approaching the blizzard that... Ooh. That fadeaway hit. Wow, beautiful picture of an eye. His eye. I like this music too. This music reminds me of RimWorld. This sounds like one of the RimWorld OSTs, bro. Yeah, we're gonna need to mine this iron patch right here. Oh, component patch. Mine it. Oh, shit. Raiders. Oh, he's got a hoe. This line is real. Next thing I knew, I was standing with a hoe in my hand. That's me, brother. Hey, that's gonna be me, brother. He's dreaming this right now. Yo. Hello? Shimada's getting so much backstory. Oh no. Did you have a kid together? You have a kid? Why do all these characters got such sad backstories? Oh. Is it like you gave up that dream for this one? Oh. Brutal. These are the worst dreams, bro. I hate these dreams. I get these dreams all the time. Oh, rest in peace.
やっぱりカイは強いな。ここじゃもう誰もかなわんさ。すごいな。
父さん、ジンちゃん、みんなすみませんでした。こんなにも長い間応援してもらったのに。
ええんだよ、カイ。プロになんてなれなくったって。幸せなんてな。
Ooh, bro spin wisdom. Live with all your might. Good mentality. Great mentality. Find happiness anywhere. Live with all your might. That's all you gotta do. The rain. Ominous. Dang, this really be how it is. After waking up after the girl of your dreams dream. Waking up before your alarm. Oh my goodness. That's a good, I liked that point too. That was a cool point. Even in the dream. Ooh! Even in the dream. Dang.
悪夢みたいなもんだろうよ。この調子じゃ4立てストレート負けが濃いな。
Yeah.
ふるさと対決はもうねえな。
Okay, yeah. They've just clarified 100% where I was like only 95%. Now we're good. We gotta get this win and then we gotta get that hometown.
胃が痛い。さてと、そろそろ支度するか。
Lock in.
騎士になれなくて田舎に帰った自分。
What, is he happier?
すべてをかけてここまで来ても4立てくらいそうな自分。
Ouch.
どっちが悪夢か。
Ouch.
とことん味わってやる。
Good mentality though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. If this is the nightmare, I'm gonna see it through.
第4局。
That's good energy. I love that.
初日はすでに守りを固めた宗谷名人が先行を仕掛けるも、島田さんがうまく切り返し、わずかながら
Slightly holds the dominant position. Okay.
7-3 K。島田さんがそのまま攻めに出たところで、
Okay,
封じ手となった。
The sealed move.
それにしても島田八段の7
So is it like you play a move but you only reveal it the beginning the next day? They kind of mentioned that a little bit. I should have reread that. I didn't realize it'd be like a I wasn't sure about that. I'm unfamiliar with the term.
お願いします。
So.
長引かせたくないんじゃないか。体調も悪そうだし。それにしてもな。島田君も頑張っとるんだがパッとしないな。
It's starting to yap.
やっぱりそうや相手だとな。今回はこりゃ4立てになりそうだ。島田八段また故郷対決ならずか。山形は遠いな。
There's music though.
控え室の意見は
Ray, throw your food at them.
関して宗谷持ち一色だった。
You be quiet about my master.
島田さんは今回積極的だ。でも決して焦ってはいない。至っていつも通りだ。僕にはそう見える。 神経戦が続いたが、島田さんは宗谷名人相手にひるまず細かくポイ
Okay,
ントを
he's
稼いだ。
making he's getting a lead.
そんなに悪くないはずだ。
Who dare? Oh, fair enough.
ベッド付きのリムジンで京都まで送ったのに
So I can just sleep in the back.
ずっと二人で研究やっ
You're stealing my big brother!
俺も誘わ
How could you?
兄者の弟でして研究会ではお前と
Dang, Ray holding it.
ごめん、一応連絡しようとはしたんだけど、島田さんが
Oh, too much energy, too much energy. He'll make my stomach feel worse. Yeah, no, literally.
王には言わないで。
My goodness.
あいつ以前近所の小学校の校庭にヘリで乗り付けたことがあるんだってば。
Okay.
俺も対局でなければ飛んでいったのだが
That's unhinged. You're
桐山
unhinged.
兄者を頼む
Bro's dedicated.
終局
I kind of respect
ちゃ
him.
んとそばにいてくれきっと兄者は何がどうあってもとことんまで刺すだろうから
Dang.
分かった。必ず家まで。
Can't believe he has a helicopter.
会長せめて朝の中継だけでも封じてだけで
Who
も
is this?
大丈夫です
What is going on?
できますからせっかく新しい和服着て
What is happening to this poor guy?
テレビに出されて
Someone help him. Oh, he's sick. That's why they had masks. Yeah, okay.
生立ち会い人の辻
Oh, Smith. Bring in the Smith. Bring in the
このあり
Smith.
さまですわ全員うがい手の消毒他にもいないかいい
Oh, Smith's there.
名乗り出ろ対局者に移したらぶっ殺すぞ
いやなんか昨日からおほんとやけに威張ってるな
Are you trying to get off or?
まさかテレビに映りたい一心で風を隠していたと
Oh, it's that guy. Okay, it's the guy that was taken out.
彼のためにある言葉ですよね
All right, Smith, you're in.
てなわけでスミスこの時間をもって副立ち会い人から正立ち会い人に昇格
いきなり
Hope you're ready, Smith. 10 minutes.
対局してゴー
You're the official now. You're the official.
そんな大役ノー練習で
Okay, that's so cool that they have a sealed. Okay, that's. I guess it would make sense for a 2-day thing.
不吉すぎるんですけど
大丈夫大
Bro.
丈夫タイトル戦なんてここにいるほぼ全棋士が出たことないから
Me swapping out the sealed move for a different sealed move that's worse.
自分の封じ手より
Oh my
他
goodness.
人の封じ手の開封が先だなんて
Before I get my
自分が
own.
結婚する前に友人の婚姻
Oh my goodness, he's getting cucked by Shogi and he got cucked by his cat. He's getting double
い
cucked.
えめでたいんですけどね
That's crazy. Smith is just getting hoed.
それでは開封いたします
Alright, there it is.
封じ手は66銀打ち
そして2日目の幕が
Okay, yeah, so that is how the sealed move works. That's such a cool idea.
でもって
So you can't spend the entire night like thinking like you've already locked in that move. You can think about the next stuff, but you'd be speculating because the other move hasn't been played.
それではただいまより第20期獅子王戦第4局
Oh, Ray's up there. He got pulled up. Who's that big guy?
まずは今大会の大盤解説藤本ライド桐生
This is the coolest looking guy I've ever seen.
そして今回立ち会い人の辻井九段が
Bring in the
イ
Ray.
ンフルエンザということで皆様への影響を考慮し急遽代理で一部解説を
Yay,
していただくことにな
Ray
りました
for yay, give some
桐山五段です
commentary.
よろしくお願いします。
桐山五段は皆様ご存知の通り史上5人目の中学生プロ棋士ということで
Dang, they put respect on his name real quick.
中学生プロといえば宗谷名人をはじめ 全員がその後名人になっているといういわば未来の名人の卵であると言えますが、ご自身はその辺は？
僕は先輩たちに比べて
Oh, and he's humble.
いきなり器が小さく
What a guy.
まったくだ。いくら中学生デビューでもいきなり C1 でこんなに足止め食らってりゃ。
Wait, whose voice is this?
俺は高1でデビューだが、こいつの年には B2 になっていた。
Ooh, I can't read the dialogue. I'm trying to place the voice too much.
俺の方が
Yes. Is this a Skandar?
ということだ。ところがどうだ。 中学生デビューと
I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll just ask people. It'll be too dangerous to look it up.
全くもって納得いかん。未来の名人、そんなんわか
Poor
んない。
Ray.
プロになるのが目標で、何が何でも名人になるっていうのが目標でなさそうなのが気に食わん。
You tell him.
欲がないことを日本人はとかく美しく
Oh, he disagrees. He wants desires, bro. Something stay the same, bro.
欲はい
So-
かんっておかしい。
Something stay the same, bro.
ちなみに俺はなりたい。あの不思議ちゃんのおかげでずっと阻まれているが、絶対に引きずり下ろして名人になってやる。それまで永久から退く気はみじんもない。っていうか、取ったら解散。死ぬまでしがみついてやる。
Oh, the ink. He got aura.
以上。
Ow! He just killed Ray. Nope, we're good.
島田さん、あなたこんな人たちに囲
How
ま
did
れ
you
て日
survive,
々戦っていらしたんですね。胃痛だけで済んでること自体、ある意味あなたの
Yeah,
怪物ですってば。自分無理っす。永久無理っす。
Ray, you can do it. You're good. This is just trust. I don't know. I don't have any advice. Just trust. All right, come on. Them stomach aches?
痛い痛い痛い
Low key, being in pain might be a buff.
全くもって本当に
Think about it.
くしょう
I don't know why, but
みぞおちの中で黒い沼がドブドブと脈打っているようだ
I thought it didn't manifest during games that much, but
生きてるって
yeah, he likes it. He likes it. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Yes, it's a buff. It's a buff. It's a buff. Being in a pain, being an ouchie in the stomach is a huge buff. It's actually true for me too. I'll tell my story after.
攻めがどこまで続くか67銀詰めろだ
Threat mate.
78銀。
I assume that's just check.
28比。また詰めろ。
島田このまま寄せきれるか。
しかし相手は宗谷だぞ。
いやでも届くか。
届かん。71比だ。
しのいだ。飛車と歩たった
He
2枚
escaped.
で。
しかも手番が宗谷に。
ここで島田八段の
No, don't say something ominous and bad.
止まる。
Ugh, that's so ominous and bad.
宗谷名人の反撃が
This is not good for Shimada, bro. Hello?
勝負あったな。
Okay.
控室に行く。
Tell me, Ray.
雪だどんなにもがいても容赦なく埋め尽くしてくる
The snowstorm analogy comes back.
目もくらむような眩しい闇
Blinding darkness is a nice juxtaposition.
静かで圧倒的な
Dang, he is the blizzard. That was a really good shot of him. Thumbnail question mark? Ooh, I was thinking of this image. They brought us back. He is the blizzard.
奪われる
Oh, he actually is.
あの
Push on.
待って
Ooh,
待ってください。
what?
まだ
No,
終
no.
わってません。
Ray's saying there's still plays to be made.
櫓は剥がされ、 玉も不安定。しかも相手はそうや。ここからひっくり返る。
His opponent is Soya is dumb. Come on. The game's not over. Ray's right.
島田さんの駒は生きてます。
終わりだよ。島田は
Wait, you're just gonna walk away?
しかも圧倒的な大差。
No, bro. Trust.
4立てだ。力が足りなすぎだ。お前確か島田の研究会に入ってるよな。先輩のピンチを認めたくないのはわかるが、帰って島田の株を落とすぞ。黙ってろ。
Dang. In front of everybody, Ray just got verbally thrashed a little bit. Let's see if Ray can clutch this, maybe. What do you think about the board? Yeah, what's the board state like? Can you find something?
一生くらいな。意地見せて欲しかったよな。
いいとこなしでしたね。
やっぱりな。
Ooh, the horns.
山形遠いね。
まあ、こんなもんでしょう。
いや違う。
Shimada, he's seeing something. He's seeing some.
まだこの盤面は
Yeah, that means it ain't. That means it ain't. That means it ain't. He's coming through with the craziest clutch of all time.
死んだとは僕には思えない。僕には
There's a light in the blizzard, bro. He's got a torch. Did he just play the move before he got told what the move was? Or he found like the winning move?
島田さん
He just played a board. He just played a move and left.
島田さん島田さん藤本桐生
What happened? The game's over? What happened? What happened?
島田さん
Did he play the right move?
島田八段、投了だ。
Why would you concede? Oh my goodness. Oh, why would you concede? No, he literally, dude, he said he will play into the end. Well, the other guy did. He conceded? He knew the next move.
気づかなかったね。
Oh my goodness.
この闇はループしてい
That's
る
so
だけでは
upsetting.
ない。
I mean, Ray found the move he didn't, right?
この79角
Which shows that Ray's a goat.
24K の詰めろも消してるし。
あれそうや名人の王積んでた。
Yeah, it was a crazy move. It was a friggin' one-shot move. He found a friggin' goated move.
そのたった一手で世界はまるで違う姿を現
Ugh.
す。七に一瞬垣間見えていたはずの
Soya gave you the
閃
rope,
光
bro.
のような活路。
君は僕を信用しすぎだ。
His reputation precedes him, bro.
美しかったな。
Oh, it was a beautiful move and you missed it. Oh, my heart. You can't be doing that. Why would you concede? Why would you concede? Why would you concede? That was like the only thing is that you were gonna play to the end. That was such a move. Oh my goodness, Shimada, we needed a win.
そして
We just keep losing, bro. We keep
その
losing
夜のうちに
everything.
京都だった。
Goto's beating freaking, you know, Shimada beats Ray, so Ray doesn't get to do anything with Goto. At least Shimada beat Goto. That's the only win we get. Oh man. At least for a moment, Ray surpassed Shimada. That's crazy. For a moment, he surpassed him. That shows his potential. That shows Ray's potential like crazy.
分かっていたのだ。初めから。嵐の向こうにあるもの。それはただ さらに激しいだけの嵐なの
But he
だ
likes sailing it. Shimada does like sailing it.
倒れても飛び散った自分のかけらをかき集め
That's why he's the goat.
何度でも立ち上がり
Yep.
進むものの
But imagine if you liked that. Oh, Shimada, my goat. That's just life. Wait, isn't that just life? Wait, true. Wait.
その答えは決してこの横
Why? Because he's seeing through his nightmare, because he's lit. F it, we ball. You don't have to have a why, just do it, forehead. You know what I mean? Anyways, sorry. Ray's cooking right now. I'm just pissed that Shimada lost. Is that the end of the episode? My goodness gravy. Shimada. Big brother will play it through to the end. Shimada. At least go out swinging. It's okay. It's okay. Still love you, man. Your tummy hurt. It's okay. Soya's my goat, honestly. Oh, you know what these episodes have done? You know what? Low-key, I wish Shimada lost against Goto, so that Goto would have had to fight Soya and get 4-0'd. Because that would have been so cathartic. You know what I mean? Just to watch him get absolutely trounced on 4 times. Oh my goodness, that'd be so funny. My goodness. But no, I've really liked Soya as a character. He's so ethereal, bro. And we just got another piece of that. Him playing the opponent's winning move and saying, but it was so beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. That hit in the heart, man. The beauty of the board. Maybe he just plays because he likes beautiful moves, man. It's the love of the game. Right? Him calling it beautiful kind of makes me think that it's like a spiritual, like, beautiful thing for him. Which I like. I like that a lot. Because it really does sound like it was quite the beautiful move. Because there are, dude, when you hit super high levels and stuff like that, I'm sure it takes on such like a luster, you know, that like a normal person would have no idea about.
だから言ったのに、俺は雨男だって。
どーんとみんなに励ましてもらってこいよ。
もうだいぶ散ってきちゃったけれど、お姉ちゃん。
Are we bringing Shimada to the sisters?
負けました。
I think we're bringing Shimada to the sisters. Yeah! The dragon dude. Smith talking. Dang, this art's crazy of the dragon dude. I gotta get his name. I think he's voiced by Iskandar, which is funny because the personality is like the same from Fate. But yeah. Ooh, bro. The Inko, crazy, bro. His hair looks like fire, does it not? And the shade, I really like the shading too. Like the way it ruffles in the clothing, that'd be so hard to do. Like this area right here would be so tough. And like over here, my goodness. Or even the hand. This is a really good hand. Really good looking hand. Hands are hard, bro. My goodness. Oh, that's so sad that he lost it when there was a move to win. Like, why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? I think I had a thought. Let me see if I can find it again. Oh yeah, let me tell my mini story first. Frick, I thought he was gonna win. Now the story doesn't work anymore. Literally, bro, I thought him having stomach pains and then going F it we ball, I kind of like it, is such a, it really makes you feel alive. This is the most goated thing he's said, bro. Oh, I'm in agony, it hurts, but I kind of like it, bro. That's good. That's life, dude. That's affirmation, bro. Affirm the pain. I like it. I like it. Make your pain your bitch. That's good. I'm fine with that. Because then it's no longer, you know what I mean? Then it's like a win. It's no longer a pain. It's no longer pain negative. It becomes pain positive. That's nice. You know what I mean? If you can like transform it in that way. So I really like that energy, bro. But like when I took the PSAT, I had a huge stomach pains, and you can only take that test once, right? It was a test I took in high school. Pretty important depending on like what you care about, right? And I had like studied and practiced for it a ton, and I had a frosty. I had a chocolate frosty from Wendy's the night before, and so I wake up, I go there, whatever. And I sit down and the test starts, and I get hit with the craziest wave of stomach pain nausea I've ever experienced. Well, it's top 3. It was really bad though. It was like horribly distracting, you know what I mean? And I'm like sweating a storm, and I'm just dying in my seat as I'm taking this test that I only get to take once. And I'm not gonna lie, I literally, it was like the most locked in apparently I've ever been, because that test I did when I had all the stomach pains and I was dying, I did better on than every other time I had practiced. And I could only take it once. So the one time I took it, that I could take it, I did better. And low-key, the stomach pains might have, like, engaged, like, a higher level thinking in my brain. So when I saw him doing this, I was like, oh my goodness, he's me, bro. For some reason, being in horrible stomach pain can actually be a buff, I think. I don't know why, it just worked. You know, and maybe it's just a coincidence or whatever, but, like, are you kidding me, man? Shout out Strawberry. It was crazy. It really does make you feel alive, because you're just like, I don't even know why it would work, but it's maybe it just activates that feral side of your brain, that F it you ball side of your brain, a little bit of adrenaline coursing through you, and then you get the freaking genius buff. It's a shame though that you conceded. I wish you were in more stomach pain. Maybe then you would have played better. Shimada. And Ray noticing the right move. I'm so glad he played it though, because this is Giga Chad. This is the most Giga Chad thing Ray's ever done. Board position everybody's given up on? This is the win condition. I'm gonna leave. Bye-bye. I love Ray, bro. He's like, I don't care, I'm gone. I gotta go bring this back, because it ain't over yet. And then Shimada, you quit. You can't be conceding, man. Oh my goodness, and he thought about his ex-girlfriend. And his kid, does he have a kid, or is this just what could have been? You know what I mean? Oh, these dreams are the worst, bro. I get these dreams frequently. You know what I mean? For me, it doesn't even have to do with an ex ever, but it straight up is just like, I'm sure everybody gets these dreams, bro. It's the curse of being single, bro. You're just asleep, and then it's all of a sudden being like, oh my goodness, the love of my life. You're beautiful. And you're, oh my goodness, and we're connecting on such a spiritual level right now. And let me hug you. That's what happens all the time, man. And Shimada literally had a, like, lucid variant of that. Or no, I guess he was just reminiscing on it. So he actually wasn't lucid during it, but... Well, maybe a little bit. Either way, him dreaming of that and then waking up like this, it's like, oh, this is how I feel when I wake up after one of those dreams. Where it's, like, pouring outside, it's dark in my room, I'm in pain, and I'm just sitting there before my alarm, just like... You know what I mean? There's something else, bro. Waking up from a bad dream. I know this was like a good dream in a way, but like waking up from like a bad dream. I guess it was bad too because it's like reminiscing in a painful way, right? Regrets and stuff. Waking up from a bad dream and it being before your alarm is just something else. Because it's like, bro, how am I supposed to fall back asleep? Huh? You think that of me? You think that of me? Yeah, that's not happening, dog. I'm just gonna be depressed and lay in bed. Or whatever. But yeah, what did you say? Somewhere in here. I need to get that dragon's name down. Alright, let me just hit subtitle browser, because this was the worst part, bro. No matter what happens, he'll play to the very end. I know he'll play to the very end. And then he didn't play to the very end when there was a winning move. Shimada. That's just depressing. This poor guy. Can we get this guy back in the show? I like this guy. The guy that just wants to be on TV. That guy is lit. Yeah. I do like this dragon guy. Let me get his name too. He got high energy, but he's shooting for the top. What was he saying? He was saying some pretty good stuff. Right here. The goal is to become a professional, but not having the goal of becoming a master at all costs is something I can't abide. The Japanese posit that having no desires is a rather beautiful thing, so why is having a goal good while having desires is bad? Isn't it strange? They're the same thing. That's kind of facts. I mean, desires are bad if they're unchecked. You know what I mean? If they run too rampant, then they will take over your life and then ruin it, you know? So, like, I can understand the distinction between a goal and a desire, but, like, they really aren't that different. They're just words. You know what I mean? Like... They're really not that different. They're both things you strive towards, right? I think it's maybe like, are you the master of, like, you're the master of the goal. You need to be careful that the desires aren't the master of you. You know what I mean? That'd probably be my distinction for why those words are separate words. Because you set goals, but desires set you, right? You are the victim of desires. The goal is the victim of what you say. So I would say that that's a very important distinction. However, the similarity of ambition, in a sense, whether it's motivated by a desire within you or a goal you set that then is kind of external. Well, I guess it's still an internal thing because you're the one setting it. But whatever. Whether it's the desires that come from you or the goal the desires that attack you or the goal you set, both are things that kind of have a similarity with ambition and the state of ambition, which is what homeboy's yammering about. Shogi Dragon Fujimoto Raidou. Alrighty then, you are going in here. Shogi, I'm writing it full title. I don't even care. Shogi Dragon. Of course he's the Shogi Dragon. I mean, did he set that or is that like a title? That's got to be a title, right? Like the Lion Tournament, Dragon Tournament. Maybe that's like a thing. I don't know. It's probably a title. Loud Iskandar. That's my notes for him. Anyways. Second day, the fourth match of the 20th. Oh yeah, and it was the anniversary too, and he got 4-0'd. You know what? Actually, I wanted him to get the win so bad, but this is so in line with Sangatsu, bro. Because Sangatsu's kind of all about living with, like, disappointment and failure in a lot of ways, right? Like, in a way. Because a lot of what the show's about is Ray has a lot of traumatic stuff in his backstory, a lot of negative stuff in his backstory. Like before the show, kind of like before where we pick up with him. But he's just trying to learn to live and kind of be happy with where he is and accept the thing around, like the situation around him and deal with the fallout. It's like, it's not like bad things really are happening to Ray as much as he's dealing with the consequences of bad things that have always been happening, you know, in a sense. So I'm not surprised that we're getting, bad thing happens to Shimada. He loses when he really wanted to win. And so did like everybody. So it's like extra disappointing. But I guess it's not too surprising because, yeah, now we're going to deal with Shimada, kind of how he responds to that, right? And that's what so much of the crux of the show has been with Ray. So yeah, on that level, I'm actually not at all surprised that he's lost. I was just coping. Because I wanted him to win. Because why wouldn't I want him to win? He's my GOAT, bro. My goodness. Oh, that's all the stuff in the sky. But yeah. I feel like there was another really good line I wanted to, I really liked the "it really makes you feel alive" line. That's just that, like, go, 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 F it we ball, F it we ball, F it we ball. Oh no, you're playing a really good game, but what about this move? But what about this move? And then you lost it, and you conceded. No, you gotta F it we ball, man. I guess he didn't see anything, like, you know what I mean? I don't blame him, but, this was a good line. Blinding darkness, you know, because darkness is dark, so how could dark be blinding? Blinding's usually a thing that applies to, like, light things, but darkness is dark, but it's darkness that's blinding. Oh my goodness. It's actually cooking. The gap of skill. Darkness isn't just playing in it. Oh, and I really, dude, the freaking, right here. This was a really good part of the episode. I want to replay it. The lighting. That's him talking. That's Soya talking, right? So, dude, it's like, I think him saying you have too much faith in me is saying, like, you gave up, assuming that my position was too stronger than it really was. You have too much faith in my game. You think I had no weaknesses, but Soya was playing a little bit backed into a corner to the point that he played knowing that there was a counter move that would really be a problem for him. But he was like, this is the best I got. Soya was playing a this is the best I've got game, but everybody is so blinded by him that they didn't think that he had that weakness. That's probably part of why he gave up. And so you have too much faith in me is, dude, he's helping people up as he's climbing higher. He's flying higher, but he's helping people up by giving them advice like this, like being like, this is the move you should have played. The game wasn't over. You could have beaten me, you know? I'm not that strong. I'm not that impenetrable. And then the disappointment here. This was a really good shot of Soya too, the visuals. Ooh, and it was so beautiful. Dang, that made Soya go ding 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 up the tier list, just like that. Really like the warm lighting change here too. Ooh, and then that cool tones in the top left. Ooh, and then the top here. This is such a beautiful shot.
こうして獅子王
The
戦
sun
は
setting.
島田さんの4連敗で
The sun setting on our loss, too.
閉じた。
GG.
そして島田さ
I
んと
can't
僕
believe we
は
lost. That's
そ
so
の夜のうち
sad.
に京都を立った。
That night we left Kyoko.
島田さん。
Yeah. And then...
ただ
Oh, yeah. The storm analogy. Oh, this was a good one, too. No matter how many times you fall, you have to pick up the scattered fragments of yourself. Let me reread his full thing here. This is probably the... Let me see. Gladia's exhausted profile made me think of the path he's taken. That's right, I've known it all along. What lies on the other side of the storm is just an even more furious storm. No matter how many times you fall, you have to pick up the scattered fragments of yourself. This is a world where you continuously pick yourself back up and move forward. It's wandering without end. Then why? I can no longer ask that question. Instead, I have to ask myself that question in the middle of that storm. Ooh! Oh my goodness. He said, I gotta ask myself it. I'm in a storm too. Oh, sheesh. That's pretty good. This is just life, though, is it not? I mean, I guess you're making the choice to walk into a storm. You're making a choice to travel into dangerous terrain, where instead you could, as kind of the analogy has gone, stay on the island. You know, you could stop trying to swim. Because you can swim to new places, but that throws you into a storm, into tumultuous seas. So the then why would be not just a question of like, then why move forward, but it's then why move forward instead of staying on the island, right? Instead of just relaxing. And like cruising on what you've got, right? That's really the question. I think it's why move forward as opposed to, you know, stay still or retreat to safer territory, right? Which that's a fair question to throw. That's a absolutely fair question to throw in. I think, because I mean, it's kind of, listen, you're going to be alive no matter what unless you die, right? Pretty much every action you take is predicated on you being alive. So it's just a choosing which kind of alive you want to be. And I know that's obvious, but then it's like, then why? Because you want to do that rather than not, right? You know what I mean? Like just, yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of forehead, and it kind of, I guess I am kind of foreheading a little bit. Because why throw yourself into harm's way, I guess? Why throw yourself into such tumultuous seas? I mean, bro, I'll just kind of repeat what he said, right? Where he was like, I'm going to ride out this nightmare to the very end. And the grin. Which one is a nightmare? I'll find out by seeing it through to the end. This is exactly why. This is why. He's come up with his own reason. He's trying to figure out if this is, you know, he's trying to see if this is the nightmare or not. Trying to basically validate his path so that he doesn't regret the path he's on, right? He's trying to avoid regrets in a sense, you know? And so it's like, I'm gonna push through and lock in, and you know, I'll find out if this is the nightmare by seeing it through, right? I like that follow through, right? And he's smiling while he's doing it. He's in pain, but he's smiling. That's the big win, right? Throw yourself into the storm because you like being in a storm, because you like falling, scattering, and picking yourself back up. And if you don't like those things, then don't throw yourself in. But like, if you can manage that, I mean, shoot, maybe there's enlightenment somewhere in there, right? Maybe throwing yourself into this over and over, into the grind set, right? Scattering into a million pieces and painstakingly putting them back together, maybe at some point you can get that Shimada grin on your face and be like, dang, this kind of lit, you know? You think you could get a grin on your face like this if you just stayed on the island, Ray? I don't think you could. I don't think you could. To the winner go the spoils, right? Effort we ball, we move. That's kind of my, I don't know. Shimada lives that kind of philosophy a little bit. I love Shimada. Dude, Shimada got good character, good backstory, out of the blue, and then good stomach aches, and then good philosophy, good life philosophy that I very much approve of. He's pretty much gotten the triple win, bro. Shout out Shimada. Yeah, I've really liked his character. But yeah, chat, I might leave it on that one. Yumtail, wait, what was the art again? Oh yeah, it was Dragon, Shogi Dragon Master, but with the ink. Very, very good. Do I have 2 more this season, or do I have like 4 more? Because I only have 2 more downloaded. But that's a question for the future me. I'm gonna go eat a slice of pizza from my fridge because I'm freaking hungry. Of course. If you like the video, subscribe. If you are new, blah, blah, blah. Comment down below if you have anything to say, or join the Discord in the description and talk to my other Sangatsu fans there. But until then, until the next episode, that's all I got for you tonight. So I will be seeing you then. Peace. Gyatso. Oh no, I just came up with the worst joke. Gyatso. March comes in like a gyatso.